Joined today by a hockey standout Brock Faber from Maple Grove, and the NHL draft upcoming was going to be late in June. Now that's a little bit unsure of how things are going to go, but it's certainly expected that your name will be called at some point during that. How excited are you to be a potential NHL draft pick?
For sure. I think growing up, ever since I, started playing hockey, I think it was, a huge goal of mine, and one of my biggest dreams to get drafted in the NHL. And now that's here. Obviously, still some ways away, but it's this year. It's coming up here, so definitely excited. Definitely going to be a dream come true. So
they're obviously changing the format quite a bit because of the way the season was interrupted by COVID-19. And what's your understanding right now of when things might actually take place for you?
I know as much as you do right now. I think it's September, I've heard, October, November. Obviously it was supposed to be in June, so tough that it got pushed back, but definitely understandable. And like I said, definitely looking forward to it. And it's gonna be a long wait, gonna be an interesting wait, but excited to get over with, excited to get it done, and hopefully, like you said, hear my name called. So
tell us a little update about your career, these last couple seasons, where you've been playing, and how you feel like it's gone for you and helped in your development.
Obviously, as I left to play for the national team development program at TDP, and it was tough leaving home, definitely at a young age, leaving my family, friends, things like that. But with the billet family and all the support I had over there with the coaching staff, the teammates, like I said, my billet families, I think the transition was made a lot easier than you'd think it would be. So obviously great 2 years. I learned so much, and obviously great for my development too, playing at such a high level at young age. So
unlike say the NFL draft, where you get drafted and then that's it, you're going into that team immediately. Obviously for hockey it's a little bit different. What's kind of the long range plan for you right now, regardless of where you get picked or who you get picked by?
Obviously going into the University of Minnesota next year, super excited for that. Always my whole life, ever since I was super young, I dreamed to be a Gopher. I think I had hundreds of Gopher jerseys in my room. We always would, go to Mariucci and as a family and watch the games Friday and Saturday. I think, with that coming, just around the corner too, it's super exciting, and I just can't wait to take that next step in my development and in life. So.
And final thing for you, what's your ultimate goal in hockey? Just lifelong. What are you hoping to do one day?
Kind of touch back on when I started playing hockey. I think mostly every kid's dream and end goal in hockey is to win a Stanley Cup, and that is my end goal. That is my dream, and I'm super excited just to like I said, continue to take these next steps, and in my development as a person, as a player, just to hopefully get to that point, and hopefully someday hoist a Stanley Cup. So.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.